Hello, and welcome back to our channel. In today's intriguing episode, we are diving into the future of money itself, exploring the concept of a return to gold-backed currencies and how it might play a role in our financial future. Let's start by understanding exactly what we mean by gold-backed currencies. These are currencies tied to gold rather than being based solely on the trust and credit of a government, like our current fiat currencies. Historically, gold and other precious metals, such as silver, have been used as money, but this has not always been the case. In the US, there have been periods of time when we have had gold-backed currencies and other periods of time when fiat currencies were the norm. For example, before 1971, the US dollar was pegged to gold, a system known as the gold standard. Now, with growing concerns over the stability of fiat currencies, some countries and states are looking at gold-backed options. After the US abandoned the gold standard, fiat currency has been the norm throughout the world. Unfortunately, the history of every fiat currency that has ever existed indicates that all fiat currencies will eventually fail due to government overprinting, leading to inflation or hyperinflation and the eventual destruction of the currency as a store of value and medium of exchange. There has been a resurgence of interest in gold-backed currency, both internally to the United States and internationally. For example, the BRICS alliance is actively considering the adoption of gold-backed currency for international trade. The BRICS nations, which include Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have discussed the possibility of a gold-backed currency to decrease dependence on Western financial systems. Over 20 other countries, including Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates, have formally asked to join BRICS. The creation of a BRICS gold-backed currency could challenge, and even eventually replace, the US dollar as the world's reserve currency for international trade. But what is happening here in the US? Currently, at least 23 US states have made moves to reclaim gold and silver as legal tender. For example, Texas created a state-run bullion depository comparable to the U.S. bullion depository in Fort Knox, sparking debates around the potential for a state-backed gold currency. Proposals currently in the Texas legislature would establish a digital currency through the Office of the Texas Comptroller of Public Accounts, where each unit of issued digital currency is backed by gold and silver held in trust at the Texas Bullion Depository. There is also a gold-based voluntary local currency called the Goldback that is gaining traction in a number of states. Goldbacks are a family of voluntary local currencies accepted in 4 U.S. states, namely Utah, Nevada, Wyoming, and New Hampshire. Goldbacks are physical notes containing a precise amount of gold and can be used as legal tender for transactions. Utah, the first state to deem goldback as legal tender, may have an acceptance rate as high as 50% among small business owners. So what's the future of gold-backed currencies? While it's difficult to predict, some analysts believe that a shift towards these currencies could happen, especially in view of a continuing loss of confidence in fiat currencies. If a major economy like China, or a coalition of countries like BRICS, were to successfully implement a gold-backed currency, it might encourage others to follow suit. Ultimately, the future of money may include a blend of fiat and gold-backed currencies. The interest in gold and other tangible assets show that many are seeking stability and trust in a rapidly changing financial landscape. If you found this topic fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.